Good morning to all. Welcome to our online video class. This is 9th standard chemistry unit 10 matter around us lesson. In previous class, I already discussed classification of matter, separation of techniques, what are the techniques used to separate the mixtures, centrifugation, solvent extraction, simple distillation, fractional distillation, and sublimation process. These techniques are already discussed. Today in this video we will learn another technique is chromatography. Before we discuss the technique, we will take a look at the difference between the two important terms. One is absorption, another one is adsorption. Absorptions and adsorption. What is the meaning of adsorption and absorption? First one, adsorption. Adsorption is a process which a particle of a substance is concentrated only the surface of another substance. The particle of a substance is concentrated only at the surface of another substance. That is called adsorption. What is the meaning of absorption? Absorption is a process in which the substance is uniformly distributed throughout the bulk of another substance. Uniformly distributed throughout the bulk of another substance is called absorption. Adsorption is a concentration only on surface of another substance. Adsorption is a surface area. Adsorption is a bulk area. Adsorption is surface of another substance, but absorption is a bulk of another substance. These are the adsorption and absorption. For example, when a chalk stick is dipped in a ink, the surface retains the color of the ink due to adsorption of colored molecules, while the solvent of ink goes deeper into the stick due to absorption. Hence, on breaking the chalk stick, it is found to be white from inside. The chalk piece dipped in a ink, any colored ink. The ink adsorbed inside the chalk stick. The solvent of ink goes in deeper into the chalk stick, due to adsorption. After sometimes break the chalk stick, we found the white from the inside. Not full chalk piece contains ink. Some remaining particles are occurred. This is absorption. The surface of chalk stick contains some ink particles, that is due to adsorption. But after breaking the chalk sticks, the chalk stick contains some white particles. So this is what due to absorption. Chromatography is also a separation technique. It is used to separate different components of the mixture based on their different solubilities in the same solvent. There are several types of chromatography based on the above basic techniques. The simplest type is paper chromatography. Paper chromatography. What is the technique used in chromatography? Separate different components of the mixer based on the different solubility. Based on the different solubilities are separated the different component in the same present in same solvent. This technique used in a chromatography. Separate different components of a mixer and based on the different solubility in same solvent. The simplest chromatography is paper chromatography. Let's see paper chromatography. This method is used to separate different colored dye in a sample of ink. The spot of the ink, any colored, I am using black ink. The spot of ink put on a piece of chromatography paper. This paper is then set in a suitable solvent. Show this figure. The black ink separate into its constituent dyes. As the solvent move up the paper, the dyes are carried within it and begin to separate. They separate because they have different solubility in the solvent and are absorbed to different extents by the chromatography paper. The chromatogram shows that the black ink contains 3 dyes. The chromatogram shows black ink contains 3 dyes. See this picture. Take one chromatography paper, put one spot of black ink, put in a solvent. What acts as a solvent? Water acts as a solvent. The chromatography paper dipped in a water. After some time, the ink spots absorb water molecules. The black ink contains not only black color. It presents so many colors. What are the main colors? Yellow, red, orange. These colors are mixed combined to form a black ink. So first the black spots, the black ink absorb water molecules. The first color comes out yellow, then red and orange, blue, pink. Last one black ink. The black ink contains so many color particles, that is dye particles. What are the dye particles present? Yellow color, red color, orange color, blue color, purple color. The first yellow color constituents first move out, then followed by red color, orange color, blue color, purple color. So different colors are available in black ink spot. These colors are moved separately due to different solubility. Present in same solvent. Who acts as a solvent? Water acts as a solvent. The ink spot dipped in a water, we get different color components, that is constituents of dyes. These dyes are combined to form a black ink. First, blue color constituents dissolved, second one red color, third one orange, fourth one blue, last one purple color. This is the chromatogram contains main 3 colored dyes. One is yellow, red, orange. These color components are moves different time duration and different solubility because of different time, different solubility. These components are present in a black ink. After sometimes all colored components are separated. All color components are separated using chromatography paper dipped in a water. This is paper chromatography. What technique used in this paper chromatography? Different solubility, different components are, different colored substances are separated using different solubility. Let's see the another new topic, solutions. The solution is a homogeneous mixture. What is solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substance. Solution contains main two components. What are the main two components? One is solid, another one is solvent. Solid and solvent. In a solution, solid present in lesser amount. There are two components present in a solution. What are the two components? Solid and solvent. In a solution, the component present in lesser amount by weight is called solid. At the same time, the component in a solution, component present in larger amount by weight is called solvent. Lesser amount of the component present in a solution is called solid. Larger amount of solid present in a solution is called solvent. How solutions are formed? Solid particle dissolved in solvent, we get solution. Who acts as a solid? Salt acts as a solid and water acts as a solvent. So 1 spoon of salt dissolved in 1 glass of water, we get salt solution. So what are the main component present in a solution? There are two main components present in a solution. What are the components? Solid and solvent. Solid present in lesser amount. Solvent present in a larger amount. So 1 glass of water is a larger amount. 1 spoon of salt present in a lesser amount particles solid dissolved in a larger amount of water, we get solution. What solution? Salt solution. What is solution? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substance. Another example of solution is sugar and salt are dissolved in water, we get solution. Sugar and salt are act as a solid. Both are taking in lesser amount. So lesser amount particles are called what? Solid particles. These solid particles are dissolved in water. Take 1 glass of water, dissolve 1 spoon of sugar and 1 spoon of salt, we get solution. How many components present in that solution? 3 components. What are the 3 components? Sugar, salt, water. So 2 or more substance present in a homogeneous mixture is called solution. What are the main components present in a solution? There are 2 components present in a solution. One is solid, another one is solvent. Dear children, learn today's topics. Note the assignment question. The first question, define solution. The answer is solution is the homogeneous mixture of 2 or more substance. This is the answer of define solution. The second assignment question is explain chromatography techniques. Explain paper chromatography techniques. This is the answer for paper chromatography. The third question, define adsorption and absorption. This is the answer for adsorption and absorption. Thank you, students.